I need to get this off my chest. It's not a secret or anything. I just like feel like I need to say it because I don't know. Like there's a little group of homies here on TikTok. What up? And I feel like we all kind of know each other really well, or we've been following each other and we know each other's story. But for anybody that's new or like doesn't really know me, then I just kind of want to like tell you what this like big secret is. How I got to do add SLPtemplates is like a really weird roundabout way, but I am so glad that I did it this way and not any other way. So I got my bachelor's degree in 2015 for communication sciences and disorders from Baylor. Woo! Sick 'em Bears. Love Baylor. Yes, I really love Baylor. It's like, okay. Anyways, finished that in 2015. I did SLPA work for a couple years. I did RBT work for a couple years. And then I totally switched gears, like total 180, 360, whatever. And did UX design, which is software design. So that's what I currently still do now. That's like my job, my normal like that. Well, that's actually my business. That's what I do is UX design. I switched to do that. I stopped doing that for a little while. I did digital marketing, still do a little bit of that. Social media, still do that, obviously. Hey, live video producing, and now SLPtemplates. In the middle of that, I also was like, I know, I'm a UX designer. I design software products all the time. I've designed clinical software products for like big names in the industry. Like I've done that. But I was like, I can totally build my own. Failed. And you guys all saw me fail. So I'm really glad. But from that, Phoenix through the ashes rose at SLPtemplates. And now I'm noticed from that experience, I learned that there's a big gap, and I say this all the time, there's a big gap between the DIY solution of, I don't know how the system really works, but it does. Don't touch it, don't look at it, don't breathe on it, because it works. It takes a really long time, but it works. Compared to like a full enterprise solution, which is what I was designed for. And there's like a big gap in the middle of some kind of in-between affordable solution that like people need to be able to easily pick up. So software design, it needs to be affordable and it needs to be usable by a lot of people. So that's kind of how the Add SLPtemplates spreadsheet came up and like my obsession with spreadsheets. And I'm still learning so much because you guys challenged me. So thank you. But in that whole time, and here's like the big juicy secret, is that I am not a speech pathologist. And that might be obvious now that you heard the story. That might be obvious now. I have never been a speech pathologist. I never will be a speech pathologist. At SLPtemplates are templates for SLPs, for SLPAs, speech pathologist assistants, occupational therapist assistants, physical therapist assistants. Like, okay, I can go on and on. Special education, just teachers, managers at a restaurant. I don't know, but somebody who's a manager at a restaurant needed one of my templates, and I was like, okay, like go ahead, like let me know how it goes. If you need help, I got you. Social work? Had somebody that's a social worker get a template. So I just wanted to tell you guys that I am not a speech pathologist. And that feels really weird to say because I feel like to do this and to be this obsessed about something, I would have gone, I don't know, it's my own thing. I just need to get over it clearly. But that's it. I make spreadsheet templates for this weird in-between space. Not medical templates, not teachers, but that weird kind of space. It's like allied health, it's like helping professions, but like all those people that I listed, like speech therapy, occupational therapy, physical therapy, special education. Well, I guess that's more of like education and teaching. And obviously there's like lots of different settings for these fields, but I don't know, it's kind of an in-between space. And so I make templates for y'all. I make templates for the in-betweenies. the people that aren't quite this, aren't quite that, but need something very niche and specific to solve their problem, that's me. I got you. So that's my big secret. I'm not an SLP, but I really do love and appreciate the work that you guys do. And that's why I make these templates, so that you guys can do your work and like change the world, and I can support you guys. Then that's it.